Cancer, welcome to your general tarot message. Welcome to Ether Tarot. I'm going to do a collective reading today. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. All are welcome here. Cross watchers are welcome. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Flip and switch the roles as you see fit, and try not to try and make the messages fit. If this is not your story, then it may be somebody else's story. Okay. The last Cancer reading was amazing, so I'm excited about that. We especially because I'm a Cancerian myself, happy birthday to all the Cancers out there. I feel like it's about time our luck changed for the better. I think we've had a rough couple of years. Ooh. Okay, first card out, it's the Death card. This can mean something's coming to an end. Endings are also new beginnings. Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That just confirms about the new beginning. So let's get some more to elaborate. Somebody in your life could be struggling with their health. Someone you know. The Empress. The Empress is the mother of, Mother Earth, birthing life. This could be your actual mother. You could be a mother. You're dealing with somebody who's a mother. Somebody may be... We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. You could be getting a message through. Could be getting a message soon. Or somebody is trying to get in contact with you and they're not able. This could be your energy, the Empress. Loving, caring, compassionate. Could be birthing something new. How does this relate with the Death cards in the past position? So you may have recently ended something in your life to move on to birthing something new here. This is, massive transformation too. So the old you could be, past, gone, really dying off here. On old relationships, we have now the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. So this could have been the end of an old relationship. Doesn't have to be a personal, loving relationship. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. It feels like this could be the death of the relation, the old you. The relationship you used to have with yourself, and you're birthing a new, entirely new self. Transformation. Maybe you're having trouble communicating this with the people in your life. They know you as the old you, and they don't, or you feel like they won't understand this new side of you. They haven't been used to seeing you that way. There could be a new love interest in your life. that's holding on to you. We have the Four of Pentacles. With the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck, it really emphasizes, you know, your intuitive abilities, your spirituality, giving birth to your spirituality on a whole new level. Yeah, let's get some more here though with the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. Somebody could be trying to hold on to you. There we go. Ooh. Yeah. Somebody try to hold on to you, but there's a Ten of Swords. So it's an end of an old cycle. An old relationship with somebody who was wanting to hold on to you, perhaps. Or there could be an eventual end to a relationship you're in the future position. There could be a miscarriage with this Empress and the Death card and the Page in reverse. This obviously wouldn't be for everybody, but it's one possibility here. This could, you know, and under that, on that side of things, this could have a massive impact on your love relationship. And the Ten of Swords. But it really feels like transformation to me. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands on her throne, looking stunning. Let's get some more clarity here. I don't know what is being held on to with the Four of Pentacles. We have the Magician in reverse. So somebody here is finding it hard to this could be black magic. This could be the some spiritual attacks from this Queen of Wands. Some jealousy from somebody in your life. Your life is turning around for the better and it's going great, and you're bringing out some haters. You always know you're getting successful when you've got haters. Bit of jealousy, sad but true. We have the Eight of Wands. So this is fast moving energy. This could be somebody desires to be you or be like you. Queen of Wands is quite a beautiful person. Somebody who draws a lot of attention. However, the Empress is the nurturing mother energy. This could be a blend of the two. This may be a friend, family member, somebody competing with you. And under the Lovers here, feels like somebody wants your life. Let's see now. Trying to get on a fly out. Come on. Appreciate everybody's support and everybody viewing the channel. I've only just started on YouTube, so whoever finds me, it's great if you get something out of this. We have the Ace of Wands to the Queen of Wands. So this is a new passion in your life, new desire. And you're walking away from the old. This is the Eight of Cups. Something is being walked away from, or you're walking away from perhaps the old, you know, the old people in your life, the people that didn't keep up, the things you've grown out of, the old you. Old concepts and belief systems. Nine of Swords. Whew. We have the Nine of Swords, the Ten of Swords. Walking away from an old mindset. From worries and concerns and the things that have been burdening you, burdening your mind, keeping you up at night. Or this could be someone in your life. You could be a habitual high anxiety warrior, stress head. Or there is a decision to be made, or something is about to happen in life that, you know, gives concern, such as a message about a loved one that could be crossing over. Yeah, this Eight of Cups is it's walking away, and could be crossing over too. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to come racing in to your life, tell you the truth about something that happened, or come clean. This could be somebody who's watching you move on and get a level of success and your happiness and all of it coming together, and they're all of a sudden weren't interested before, and now this knight wants to come in and give you an offer. The most concerning card I see here is actually the Magician in reverse. Not even the Swords or the Death card, it's this Magician in reverse. Okay, yeah, this Knight of Swords that's wanting to come racing back in to your life, paired up here with the Five of Swords. This is deceptive, manipulative energy. This could be somebody wanting to come in and start a fight, or they've previously been a real hassle, a real lying, thieving, manipulative person in your life in the past. So this could be this person that's, you know, here, concerned, worried, up all night, not able to sleep over you. 9 of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is, perhaps you were the 9 of Cups when you were in their life. To have you back would be this wish fulfillment. Page of Cups, the bottom of the deck. To have you come back in would emotionally satisfy them, but I don't believe it would emotionally satisfy you. But they're racing in, and looks like they're bringing a fight with them. This could be a narcissist, somebody who just finds it entertaining to manipulate and to create drama and, you know, create chaos in yours and others' lives. Let's have a look here and get a bit more specific now. Alright, so in your fears position, you're worried about being tied up in something, being in your head. Just worried about being trapped in a circumstance which you're not really trapped in. This is just worrying in the mind. This is most of the things that we get worried about and concerned about don't even happen. So yeah, you could just be a natural stress head. You could be worried about money, finances, here with the Wheel of Fortune. Worried about whether you will be a success in your new life, new ventures, new projects, with the 6 of Wands. So yeah, it's something you're starting, or something you know, you're ending the old to start newly and freshly. So when you start something new, you can be worried about what's going to happen there, how long it's going to take for you to turn your life around, because it feels like everything's been taking some time for Cancerians in the last few years. So what's influencing you? External influences. We have the Moon. This is the unknown. You're starting something new and you don't have all that experience, that things could come up that you're not expecting. This could also speak about the direction you feel you're going in could end up somewhere totally else. So it might not be in a negative light at all. Just means you could reach a level of success you had not anticipated, or where you end up your end game. Maybe something considerably different to what your goal was or what your plan was when you started. But let's get some more clarification on that. Ooh, okay, so we have the Knight of Wands. So what you can't see coming is the Knight of Wands coming in. Somebody who's going to just show up unannounced and unexpected. This Knight of Wands is enthusiastic, may talk a good game. They may be somebody you have history with, and it's likely the case you have history with this Knight of Wands. Somebody in your life, but they're actually Knight of Wands isn't really that committed. They're just coming in with their wand, wanting to not stay for a long time. Just Queen of Cups. It could be a couple of people coming in, or there is a Queen of Cups also in your life that will be an external influence on you. But these are both with the moon here. You may be getting some visitors that just rock up. This Queen of Cups could be a mother, a sister, an aunt, your mother, or just a good friend. Or this is somebody who is, this could be influencing you, somebody who's in a relationship, somebody who's in your life that you care about in this relationship, which you can see is not great. And Queen of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and this could be having a negative impact on you. But with the moon, it feels it's hidden from your view right now, so that's probably not it really. That's like something is still coming in that you haven't seen yet. So anyway, let's have a look at your hopes and dreams position. Page of Wands. So you could be hoping to get a message from somebody soon. You could be waiting to hear from somebody younger. This could have something to do with your children. For some of you with the Empress, this could be the hope of getting pregnant, if that's a goal or something that you want for yourself. Let's give us some more clarity around that one. The Nine of Pentacles. So this is new growth. You really want to grow this, what you're doing, your project, your life, to this Nine of Pentacles position where you're comfortable, and she's well set up, financially abundant, in a luxurious state of life. So you could be watching something grow, like the sprouts coming off, you know, the fresh foliage coming off this Page of Wands wand. This could also be like a message from somebody that, you know, you've been waiting on, that will complete something for you in life. High Priestess again here at the bottom of the deck. This could refer to just getting confirmation on your course in life, the decision of the direction you've decided to take. You're wanting to get confirmation that this is going in a direction of success. You could be really taking a leap of faith with what you're walking away from, with the old, and going towards this new desire, something that's you don't yet know what could be hidden from your view. So you're a little bit worried if you're wasting your time because you're not sure if this will be the tongue-tied. This will be a success, so it could be giving you a bit of a nightmare. This could be all that's on your mind all day, all the time. especially if this is what you're doing with your life now, every day. So yeah, this really tells me wanting some confirmation, me wanting to see some progress, confirmation of your progress, that you are in fact going in the right direction. Let's see something else. Because you're putting a lot of hard work into it. 9 of Wands. Let's have a look at the outcome position for Cancer. What outcome are you likely to expect here? Like I said earlier, once you start reaching some levels of success, you will have people come try and take it away from you or tear it down. So here we have the 7 of Wands, where you're really having to stand your ground for what you want. It may be a slow start. It might require a lot of you to get something new up and going. But here you are. You have the high ground and you're standing your ground. We have the 6 of Swords. So you could be traveling somewhere, crossing over. You're going somewhere on a boat. But this it's mother and daughter, or mother and son. They're in this boat and all they have with them is the clothes on their back and going to a new location. So this really shows this is having faith, a real leap of faith, trusting in the universe that what you're doing will be a success. This could be travel. Could be travel overseas, could be going away, could be going on a holiday or planning a trip. This could be you wanting to get away from whomever's coming rushing in here. The Hanged Man. You're getting a new perspective on your life, hanging in there through the tough times, seeing life through a different lens, a new point of view, seeing somebody else's point of view. This could also be procrastinating on something that you're doing, or having a lot of time on your hands. I'll get another one here. This could also be you changing your course and doing something. You may have started something and you're like, you know what, it may be not for me. I thought it was gonna be one way and actually it's not really what I'm passionate about. I'm gonna re-evaluate my direction and my choice, which is always fun. Everybody has the ability to choose again. Yeah, we got into something and it's a little bit different to how you expected it. Ace of Cups. Well, this could be the case because Ace of Cups speaks to new emotional start, something that this could be new love. might meet somebody while traveling. Puts you in a bit of a predicament. It should just be, falling in love with a new place that you go to. This is an idea. This is like being given a new opportunity, like it's come out of the heavens, like from the hand of God. So, but it's overflowing emotional abundance, something that's close to your heart, something worth fighting for. Yeah, we have the Six of Cups at the split. Alright, I also want to see here. This reading is quite broad. It's these relationships here specific. But this feels with the Lovers back here, it's like somebody's holding on to you, but for you, that's dead. That's done. They don't want it to be done, but you're done. Because this is in the past position, and here you are. It's done for good reason. It's done because you were betrayed, stabbed in the back. So it's over. It's like the Death card being in the past position. This was long ago, and this may be, and it's still the case. Page of Pentacles is still bugging me. It's like you're anticipating a message that just hasn't come through or won't come through. We have the World at the bottom of the deck. This could be from somebody overseas. Something to do with getting this completion. With something in your life complete and solved, and this message just has not come through. Let me get some clarity here on this Nine of Swords. Let's see that. Some clarity on this Nine of Swords. Cancer. Come on. Yeah. The Magician. Alright, so we have the Magician twice here, but once it's upside down and this one's upright. But to clarify, this Nine of Swords, so this feels like the same. I think this is like spiritual attacks. Something playing on your mind, trying to create confusion. I've got the Hangman at the bottom of the deck here again. Trying to hold you back, trying to keep you stuck, not wanting to see you succeed. Cross from your influencing position. Somebody behind the scenes, not, wishing for your downfall. Somebody you've walked away from. this influence is in the reverse, and this could be somebody who walked away from you, but you walked away from them. Either way, they could have chosen this Queen of Wands over you, and that all happened quite fast. They made a wrong decision, and this is now weighing on their mind. They walked away. Now they want to come back here with the Knight of Swords and get their Nine of Cups back, but there's already been too much deceit and betrayal with this person in the past. You're not having it. You won't have them back. You are well and truly moved on from this. Alright. To be continued with that story. That's life. Life is ongoing. Let's get our Moonology on here. Moonology card. I totally screwed that out when I started again. These cards are so big. Ooh. They're so big. Right. Get my hands around them. Okay, spirits. One more card from the stack. Round off the reading for Cancer. And tell us for Cancer some advice. Here we go. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating moon. So, I mean, this is landed around your Nine of Swords. Stop stressing out. Relax, chill. Whatever you're doing with your life now is going in the right direction. You will succeed there, and don't stress. Enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey. So we can do. I'm gonna get a native spirit oracle message as well. One last card for you. Last message. One card. Spirit for Cancer. Okay, Circle of Life. Circle of Life. Let's have a look at what that has to say. Talk about, enjoy the journey. Everything goes in circles. All things are possible. Stand in your center and be open. The four winds are bringing your dreams to fruition. Embrace and accept where you are in the great circle of life. Bounty and abundance are flowing to you. If you've had relationship or financial challenges, things are about to change. The circle of life, called the medicine wheel in Native American tradition, symbolizes a cosmology that honors all the circles of life. Those in Western cultures tend to see life as linear. However, those in indigenous cultures see all life as a circle. When this card chooses you, it's time to honor and cherish all aspects of the great circle. All parts of the journey have beauty and grace. There's beauty in this rising sun, just as there is in the setting sun. The only reveal in the rising sun and demean times of endings depletes your energy. Let me say that again. The only reveal in the rising sun depletes your energy. Revel. The only revel in the rising sun depletes your energy. Choose what is, and you become master of the universe, or at least of your own personal universe. Create a medicine wheel for yourself. It can be as simple as creating a circle of stones that you place on your desk, or making a circle of stones or pine cones that you lay outdoors. As you place each part of the circle, hold the intent that you're honoring all aspects of life. Well, I'm going to be doing a circle of stones also. Cancer, this is your reading. I hope it resonated. I hope you got something out of it. Please like, comment, subscribe to my channel, turn your notification bell on so you don't miss any of my readings, and sending you all love, abundance, and joy.